What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you all are enjoying your quarantine as much as I know that we are here at the Holbrook House. During this time, I've talked about doing reviews on my cars for a while. As you guys know, we have 3 cars in the garage. I've hinted at a couple of them. You guys know this beast. This is my 2012 Volkswagen Jetta. It's the 2.5 SEL. I love this thing. I picked it up for $6,900. So I got a really good deal on it. It had 75,000 miles on it. I love this thing. So I'm excited to film a video. Hopefully you guys are enjoying your quarantine and I can give you a little bit of an entertainment, and let's just get right into it. To go along with the gray exterior that you saw outside, there is a gray interior. So it is a gray tan leather. There's a full touchscreen with Bluetooth connectivity and everything. Touchscreen, you know, you can connect your phone. You can go connect your phone, make some phone calls. You know, you can do all of that. There's a lot of customizable parts to this car that you can do yourself. These were done myself. These are basically silver. This is missing because I am customizing it myself currently at the moment. It's just some plastic dip. It's super easy to pop out. Same with some of the emblems on the front. You know, you got your speedometer where you've got everything in here. You can customize. You can see how many miles you're getting, you know, how many miles of gas you have left, so on and so forth. There's a very spacious back seat where I am constantly driving people around, but the interior of this just makes it the best daily driver if you are looking for something to go around and just drive every day and not have to worry about nicks or scratches. And you can get your dogs in here, and it's easily clean. You just take a rag to the console here. Your leather, you'd have to worry about a little bit of scratching, but again, if it's your daily driver, you're not going to worry too much about it. But how about we get into the specs and the power that you guys all are here for. All right, guys, so as I mentioned, it is the 2.5 SEL. If you guys don't know, SEL stands for Sports Edition Luxury. That is one of the highest you can get when it comes to Jettas, other than the TDI, which is the Sports Edition. There's the Sports Edition and the Sports Edition Luxury. I don't fully know the difference between the two of them. All I know is that the Luxury is a little bit more comfortable. It has a little bit more added features, such as the Bluetooth, the sunroof. I believe some Sports Editions come with that as well. I'm just not fully sure on that. When it comes to specs of the car, this is a 5-cylinder engine. It is a 6-speed automatic transmission. You can go manual if you want to. With the little shift knob down here, you can go manual. It produces anywhere from 170 to 200 horsepower. You know, you can push it up above that, or you can, you know, it all kind of varies on how you drive, so on and so forth. It produces about 180 pound-feet of torque. And when it comes to gas mileage, I believe it gets about 32 miles to the gallon on the highway and about 24 to 26 miles to the gallon on the freeway, which is very good, especially for somebody my age. This is a starter car for me. This is something that I was looking forward to getting as I was looking into cars. This was something that I knew I wanted. My parents had one as they were in high school as well, and it was highly reliable for them. This thing has been very reliable for me. I have had no issues with it other than the issues that have been self-inflicted. And I love this car to death. This car I drive almost every single day, to school, to work, you know, around town. Even my friend has a truck, my friend has a Buick. They always want to take my car because this thing is fun to drive. It's zippy without being, you know, foot to the floor, just throwing you back into your seat as you're driving, which is perfect for a beginner car or somebody that is, you know, looking for their first car, or even something that somebody's wanting to go and have fun with. You know, something that you can take out, you know, to work every day and not have to worry about, you know, gas mileage, or have to worry about, you know, power, or, you know, even something that you can have fun with to do a build if you're into, you know, building cars. There's so many builds that I've seen for this car, because as you know, as a car guy, I want to have fun with this myself. I love this car. This thing is so much fun. All right, you guys. So, as I was saying, I apologize for the fact that the camera died. Yeah, the steering wheel has always creaked just a little bit. It has always, and obviously with the recent incident with the car, it creaks a little bit more now. But other than that, I have no complaints on this car, guys. I really don't. You know, I've driven a lot of cars, you know, a lot of mid-range cars, and there's always something that I can complain about. But when it comes to this, there's nothing I can complain. This is a fantastic starter car. If you're looking for something not overly expensive, you know, but it's going to be super reliable in the end, this is your car. This is the car that you want. This is a car for, you know, for anybody. It doesn't have to be for just beginners, and it doesn't have to be for, you know, not beginners. It could be for anybody. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I apologize again, due to quarantine last week, there was no video. I just didn't have content, and I wasn't gonna throw a video together that was just half-handed. You know, I try to do the best content I can for you guys. So we're back. 2 more car reviews coming up, as I have 2 more cars in my garage that I want to review on. So make sure you click that subscribe button down below to see what those cars are, if you don't already know already. And as for, you know, make sure you're following me on social media. Sorry, I didn't want to hit the curb. Make sure you follow me on social media. The Ace of Cars Instagram is down below, and I also have an Instagram for this Jetta. That way you guys can kind of follow the build, follow along with what I'm doing, and you guys know kind of where I stand. So thank you guys so much for being here, supporting me, and all that I do. And as for me, that is it. And I will catch you guys later. Peace out, bros.